Yeah, so here we go. Halsey with Badlands, the deluxe edition. And, I know a lot of people said that this album was bad. Um, they didn't really appreciate it. And I really didn't know too much about Halsey. The funny story about this project, okay, I had seen an EP online on Apple Music or iTunes. I purchased it. And the crazy thing was a couple of tracks that was on the EP, when it came time to basically see this album, iTunes, I don't know how it happened, basically pre-ordered it for me, and so I got ended up getting, I guess, suckered into a malfunction where I had to, I guess, pay for this album. So I was like, okay, whatever. The EP wasn't bad, but I seen the deluxe edition got 16 songs, and half of them was already on the project, so therefore the songs that was on the EP definitely kind of didn't sync with the project. But anyway, it comes out, I listen to it, and I was like, okay, wow, this album concept is basically her personality, her experiences, her dealings in the music business. And she kind of admits to being bipolar, and she's great at constructing a concept album. She basically loves to tell her life, with storytelling. So you could appreciate that. And she only 20 years old, what I mean, from New Jersey. I thought that was pretty dope to find out. And yeah, so we open up the album with Castle. I'm not gonna lie, the beat not all that, what I mean, but her lyrics was okay, for whatever it's worth. Hold Me Down, I didn't like that song. I tried to get with it, I just couldn't get with it. New Americana, that anthem type vibe, it's like fuck your motto, fuck your rules, anti everything. That's kinda a good record. I fuck with that shit. A lot of people don't like it. Drive, it's a great road trip song. Like if you driving, a long road trip or wherever, throw that song on. To me, it's a good vibe record. You know what I mean? Hurricane, to me, that song belongs in a great movie scene. You know how you have certain movies that where it had a certain particular scene, and I feel like this song would fit like a 1980-ish, early 90s type film, in my personal opinion. Roman Holiday, I listened to that shit 5 times before moving on. The melodicness of the record, the melody, the beat. I like that song. I'm not even gonna front. I'm gonna keep it 100. I definitely think that's a good song. Ghost, couldn't get with it. The minute I heard it, I was like, oh shit, this gonna be a horrendous record. Try to get through this, and I tried and got through it the first time, and I didn't look back. It was a wrap. So I didn't like that song. Colors, the production to me was next level. Definitely appreciate the lyrics. It gave me a more appreciation for the song. Colors Part 2 is just a continuation from track 8 with even doper, spaced out type production. It's just no song, it's just the production. I was like, wow, okay, that's kind of different, because I thought I was tripping listening to it like, wait, where's the lyrics? You know what I mean? But it's really no lyrics. It's just, production. Strange Love, I enjoy her storytelling on that. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit. You know, um, Strange Love is Strange Love, but I think her penmanship is just totally incredible on that song, and I enjoyed it. Coming Down, I definitely like the Angels and Demon concept. It's a crazy ass song. I'm not even gonna definitely feel like it was a crazy record. So I fuck with that. Now we get to the part of the album where it was just weird. Number 12, Haunting, 13, Gasoline, 14, Control. I didn't like any of those records. Like, they were just horribly put together, from the production to the lyrics to her vocals. I just was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what happened to the great part of the album? You dig? And I was just like, wow, all right, whatever. Young God, her lyrics was mouth dropping. You can take it for good, you can take it for bad. I just was like, wow. I guess it's 50-50 on that record. I like the record. It's just the production was cool, but just the things she talked about in that song was like mouth dropping. 50 good, 50 bad, 50-50. You know what I mean? And the last track, I Walk the Line. To me, it's just a great album closer. It's like, shit, this album could not have been any longer than 16 records. I definitely feel like this album was good, but I kind of see what people were saying. Not that I'm agreeing with people saying it was a horrible album. It's definitely not a horrible album, but I would definitely say it should have been more compressed. I think the standard edition is more well off than the Deluxe. But overall, it's a 6.5 out of 10. 11 out of 16 records I enjoyed, and production at least a 7 out of 10. But other than that, that's Halsey Badlands. Y'all let me know what y'all think, good or bad, and I'm out.